Hello.
Hello. I still think that because it's so dramatic, we should be like, hello and welcome to the Bariatric Beauties.
You did that so well.
How are you?
I'm really good. I'm really, really good, actually. Which we'll
It,
talk
guess
about
guess what today is?
Motivational Monday.
I am so
We love
excited.
it. I know we love it, love it, love it.
I am so
We can talk
excited.
about the week, and we've got
Yes.
such a good week ahead of us. So brilliant.
Well, let's start Motivation Monday with some of your good news from the past week. Let's go.
Okay, so I decided to do a reset. I was
Mhm.
just like a bit wobbly. So I thought, no, Tuesday, bank holiday Monday. So I thought, Tuesday, I'm going to start. And I just went into it, just absolutely as if I just, mindset was just like back when I lost all my 11 stone. And I just went into it and I just got on with it. And I obviously reduced all the calories,
Yeah.
um, more water, chew for 20 seconds, put the knife and fork down for 20 minutes, make sure you've eaten by 20 minutes. And so I did all that. Lots of protein, not too much, but lots of protein, like we should. Yeah, and so I weighed myself in 5 days, which I shouldn't have done. I should have waited for the 7 days, but I lost 9 pounds.
Which is amazing.
I know. I was so excited.
I'm so excited because I know how frustrated you've been that you've been stalled for
Ah,
so long. And
yeah.
obviously we know that because you did this
Sorry.
reset, some of the pounds is probably water weight,
Mhm.
but not
Yeah.
all of it. And so I'm so excited that you've just been totally motivated. Let's go
Yeah,
back to
that's what it was. It's
basics.
the mindset again.
Mhm. And I'm telling you, mindset is everything.
It
And
is.
and I'm excited. So I haven't told you this yet. So I'm going to share
Oh.
today.
Oh, okay.
So I told you that many, many years ago, I had a nervous breakdown. I was on medication. I
Yeah.
gained like
Yeah.
50 pounds. And ever since then, I've not been able to get back to where I was. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
so as you know, when I did that first challenge, I'd gotten up to um, 200 pounds when I started the challenge. And the
That's
lowest
it.
I've ever been in my life was 173. So I wasn't expecting to hit that number during the challenge, but I got pretty close. I think I ended the challenge at
You did?
170, 179.
Yeah, I was
I
going to
think
say
I ended,
179.
and I'm like, okay, I'm closer to this goal than I've ever been. So I took a couple weeks off, as we know, and so I
Yeah.
just started phase one. I'm now entering my second week of phase one,
That's
and I
it.
was excited because I had hit a stall too for like 3 weeks. I was stuck at
You did.
179, and then
Yeah.
last week I shared with you that I got down to like 177.
Mhm.
The last week, every day, the scale has been
Yeah.
exact. But this morning, it was 176. So I finally lost 1 pound. I've never been so excited over 1 pound before
Do you
because
think it's the cold water?
it probably has something to do with it. I really don't want to admit it right now, but
Because then you'll have
I
to do it forever.
so I'm not at my lowest weight yet, but I'm now 3 pounds
Yeah,
away from
you
being the
just got to be
lowest.
so proud of that.
I am so over the moon excited. I wanted to share it with you here. I didn't want to call you ahead of
Oh, no, thanks.
so like my goal going into
Spread the love with
I'm
everybody.
spreading my love in an appropriate manner. And so my goal going into phase one is like I had like what I don't know, what was it like 5, 6, or I think
Mhm,
it was like 7 pounds.
mhm.
I'm like, I think I can do 6 or 7 pounds in a month. But now that I'm only 3 pounds away, I'm like, there's a chance I might actually hit
Do
this.
more.
And for me, I don't know. I'm not a crier. I might cry that day because it's. I feel like it's. I had my regain back in like 2016, I think.
Yeah,
It was like 5 years ago, and like you just been and kind of like you, like when you have
stall.
any kind of a regain, you feel like a failure, and you feel like
Oh,
the sleeve has failed you. You failed yourself. You're never going to get back to where it
mhm.
was,
That's
and
it.
just like with both of us, we kind of took this year and we're like, we need to mix it up a bit. We kind of need to
We
get
did.
into the
Yeah.
old mindset of it's not going to happen overnight, but if we just
Mhm.
focus each day, for
Yeah.
you, you're focusing more on protein and water.
It took a little time actually to get
Mhm,
the mindset in. At the beginning, so January,
mhm.
I was just, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do this January." Da, da, da." But then you don't, and you sort of go off it a bit, and then you're sort of like, "Oh, for goodness sake," and you beat yourself up and,
Yeah.
it goes on, and then when the scales started going up and up and up, I thought, "No, it's not going up anymore."
Mhm.
So, literally, I had to get in the game. I literally had to get my head in the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Tuesday, I just thought, "Gotta go for it." And losing 9 pounds, you now wanna go on and,
100%.
continue and get down to your goal weight. Because 'cause I've got another 84 pounds. Is it 6 stone? I don't know what the pounds,
I think it's about
60?
6 stone or so.
Yeah, I need to lose that.
And then I have a question because, like, we don't measure in stone here. So on your scale, does it actually say stone? Does it say like
It
12?
does, yeah, and pounds. So say stone and then like 1 and then pound.
Okay, so one of the things that Victoria and I are going to be doing eventually is sending each other care packages. I'm going to give her some American stuff. She's going to send me UK stuff. You might need to send me like a UK scale. I want to see like what it's
Okay. You
like. That
can
would
just change them.
be,
You can
can I?
change the scale.
I'm looking upstairs as if I can see my scale right now, and I can't. I don't know why I just naturally did that.
That's what I'm
Um,
gonna do.
I can you change the setting? I
I
wonder.
believe, but if not, I'll send you one.
Okay, I'm gonna check first. Um, so,
Quite
anyways,
heavy.
we have a really big show this a big
We've got
week
a
for shows
great
this.
week.
I am so excited. So, we're starting off on a good note. You and I are both totally motivated to enter this week and kick some
We
serious
are. And
booty.
we want everybody else to be.
And we want you guys to be motivated. We want you to send us some of your goals for the week, some of the things you're going to be doing to, improve yourself over the course of the week. And then as far as the show, we have a really big show on Wednesday where we're going to have Cindy talking all about her journey with not just the weight loss, but she also transitioned afterwards from male to female. She's living her best life possible.
She
And
is.
I can't wait to talk to her because just the weight loss surgery transition alone is completely life changing.
Can you imagine the mental side of both and
No,
having
that's
to
what I'm
deal
saying.
with the both, you know?
That's what I'm saying. I
So,
can't fathom it. So anybody who can do just one or the other is just a superstar in my book to be able to
mm,
overcome,
exactly.
be the best version of yourself. That's one of the things that I've always tried to promote is whatever you're doing in life, strive to be the best version of yourself possible. And Cindy did this in two hugely, vastly different ways. And I
She
just
did.
can't wait to share her story with you guys and have you guys talk
Yeah.
to her. You can ask her questions live on the air, which we're excited
Mm.
about.
She's
Um,
lovely.
yeah, so I'm really excited about that. And then we have a whole nother
Dun,
big
dun,
show.
dun.
Dun, dun,
We were
dun.
gonna have Feel Good Friday,
Yeah,
obviously, like we always do. However,
Thomas.
Simon Monkhouse from which is a lead consultant in Ipswich, surgeon, he had to schedule obviously, we had to schedule him, and he had to schedule you up schedule us as well. So we had to, sort out our days. So basically, Friday the 13th is lucky for us. Not
Yes.
lucky for some. Did he get it?
I'm gonna be lucky. I'm gonna be
And so he's coming on the show, and any questions you've got for your surgeon. Obviously, you don't speak to them every day, so they're ideal to try and get some questions in. So I've
yeah.
got question and answers for him.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's gonna be a lot
Q&A.
of questions from you guys. If you want to start sending in your questions now, then we can make sure that we ask them live on the show. I'm encouraging you, obviously, to come watch us live, and you can ask your questions one on one. Um, And to those of you who are watching, whether you're watching live with us or watching like after the fact, we notice that we get a lot of views after the fact because I know that the time of day is different for so many people and you're not always able to watch. But we just love that you're tuning in and watching, and we're asking, make sure that you're spreading the word and telling people about it. And we're still growing and we're still
We
learning.
are.
But the guests that we're starting to book just keep progressively getting better and better. And we're starting to get more professionals on, which is really amazing because we
And
can.
just really good stories as well, aren't we? Their journeys. And what I love is we're actually growing with their journeys as well now. We're keeping in touch, and we'll get them back on the show. And that's what I love as well. That they'll return to us because they like us.
Yeah, they really like us. I mean, what's not to like? Obviously,
I
duh.
know, obviously.
But yeah, I'm just so excited with how this thing is really starting to take off, and it's because of you guys and the support that you've been giving us is just absolutely amazing. And the more that we're doing these shows, the more motivated we're getting to go out there and find
Yeah, I
even
know.
more amazing stories to
We
share.
are.
And like we've talked about before, the, people view obesity with such a stigma and such a negative thing. And one of the biggest hurdles you have to go through when you have surgery is the haters that judge you because you took the easy way out and you cheated and blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And being able to highlight people and showing the true
Mm,
struggle that it entails. This is not an easy decision for people. And for more often than not, it's the only decision that they have left to do.
exactly. Which is
And to
what I
be able
had.
to highlight amazing people and the journeys that they've gone through and to see the transformation, to see like their
Oh,
before pictures and their demeanor and how much better in their own skin that they feel. And I just love
yeah.
that we can constantly highlight that and promote you guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah,
It's amazing.
I just
Yeah,
have,
love it.
yeah,
Yeah, we've got good things coming to us.
yeah.
Loads of new good people. I love it.
I'm so excited. So, for Motivation Monday, what is your goal for this week to continue the momentum so that next week we have even more good news to
Well,
share? Yes.
okay. So I do want to continue on my quest, of course, to lose this 6 stone. And so I'm just going to keep going as I am because I am so motivated
Love
about
it.
it. Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Hmm.
I'm
What
excited.
about you? You,
I'm going to
you,
keep going. I finished the first week of the challenge. I can tell everybody with for sure certainty the shower does not get easier. You don't get used to it.
that's so
You
funny.
I literally curse it every single day. And then I was telling Victoria last night, it's 5 minutes, which feels like an eternity when you're in the midst of it and you're literally just like looking at the clock saying, when is it going to be
Yeah,
over?
yeah, yeah.
And it's not until like the last 20 or 30 seconds do you actually start to get used to it. And I feel like that's just
You
insulting.
should just go on then.
No. That
I
timer
love that.
that timer
No.
goes off and the water is changed so that I can be happy again. But I don't know. I had been stalled for 3 weeks. Like I said, that's the one thing that I did kind of mix up and add
Mm.
um, to the mix. There might be something to it. I told you guys, like I'm starting to get hungrier earlier in the day, which I'm not used
Yeah,
to.
yeah, that's not used to
I've
you, is it?
heard that a cold shower is like speed up your metabolism and help
Mhm.
burn off calories faster. So I don't know, Victoria, you want to try one this week? Are you gonna take a cold shower?
No,
No.
no, no, absolutely not. Couldn't think of anything worse. Bad luck.
Yeah, sure.
Over to you. I'll let you do that one.
All right, I'll take one for the
One for
team.
the team.
I'll keep doing it for now. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep. I'm so motivated. Like to be 3 pounds away. It's been 5 years. I never thought I'd ever be close to this place again after
I know, it's amazing, isn't
yo-yoing
it?
and stalling. And so
Yeah.
the fact that I have like 3 measly pounds,
I've
I
got to get under what I was, I have got
do you want some fingers?
I've got about 9 pounds to
Okay,
get back to the weight that I was. Well,
from
in
the
actual fact, 1 pound under the lowest weight I've been since my surgery.
So you're 9
So
pounds away from your lowest weight too?
yeah, 9 pounds.
I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe by the end of the month, we might have some crazy good results to be
I
shared.
know. It's mad, isn't it?
Oh my god,
But
now
yeah,
I have goosebumps. I'm literally so pumped right now because that
yeah,
is just such a huge feat and I'm so excited. Um so yeah, so make sure you're tuning in on
that's
Wednesday
us.
with Cindy. Make sure you're tuning in on Friday. Uh, Send us your comments, send us your questions, send us your feel good moments. Tell us what motivates you. We want to have people coming on the show, sharing their feel good moments and what motivates you and what things you're working on. So reach out to us, fill us in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited. And
So, bye till Wednesday.
so until Wednesday, we will see you then. We hope you guys all have an amazing Motivation Monday. Again, go out and do something to make tomorrow
And
even
read
better.
our newsletter.
And read our newsletter. You can catch it on our Facebook page at the Bariatric Beauties. Send us your email address. We'll add you to the list. We have a newsletter that goes out usually about twice a week.
Yep.
And
We
then
can
on
put it in the
Saturdays,
comments.
yeah, and then again on Saturdays we have a support group for people who've had bariatric surgery, so you can
Mm-hmm.
pop on. We'll send you all the information for that, and I think that's basically it.
Yes, and I'd like to say thanks, Emily, for coming in. So, and she said, we look great. Ooh, thanks. I love that.
Feeling good on Motivation
Do
Monday.
like a compliment.
I love a good compliment.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so let's go.
We'll see you on
Let's
Wednesday.
let's try and see if we get the outro correct this time.
All right, I'll see if you can
Okay?
do
If not, we've just got to look pretty, like statues. Okay?
it. Okay. Okay.
Right, hold on. Oh dear. See what I mean?
You're such